studied aldehyde and ketone. Now we are going to study acid.
Carboxylic acid, it contains carbonyl group C double bond O and hydroxyl group OH. Depending on the R, that is R means alkyl, it is called as aliphatic carboxylic acid. Suppose it contains aromatic aryl means it is called as aromatic carboxylic acid. So based on the alkyl or aryl group, it is classified into aliphatic carboxylic acid and aromatic carboxylic acid. The higher members of aliphatic carboxylic acid, that is C12 to C18, is known as fatty acid. It is occurred as a esters of glycerol in nature. Structure of carboxyl group. In this carboxyl group, you see the structure, center carbon atom, it has sp2 hybridization. The same way it contains 2 oxygen. These 2 oxygen also contains sp2 hybridization. The 3 sp2 hybrid orbital of carbon atom, it forms 3 sigma bond with R, that is alkyl group, and 2 oxygen of carboxylic group. That 2 oxygen atom and also carbon atoms are, it contains unhybridized p orbital. That unhybridized p orbitals are perpendicular to the sigma bond. These 3 unhybridized p orbital are parallel to each other. They form a pi bond. That pi bond is partially delocalized. So that only we are getting 2 canonical structure. Now see the structure. The below oxygen atom, it contains 2 lone pair of electron. It gives 1 lone pair of electron to carbon so that it becomes positive. Now see the right hand side structure. The below oxygen contains positive character. The same way the above oxygen, it gained the 2 electron from the double bond. Now see the left hand side, that oxygen becomes negative. Question: why the carboxylic carbon is less electrophilic than carbonyl carbon? The carbonyl carbon, it has the electrophilic character, but this carboxylic carbon also has electrophilic because of the electronegativity difference between carbon and oxygen. But when compared to carbonyl carbon, this carboxylic carbon is less electrophilic because it has delocalization structure. Preparation of acetic acid. First of all, it is prepared from primary alcohol. Ethyl alcohol, when undergo with acidified potassium dichromate or acidic potassium permanganate or alkaline KMnO4, it undergo oxidation. Oxidation means removal of hydrogen. We are going to remove the CH2OH. One of the hydrogen is removed. We get acetaldehyde. The same way, it undergo another oxidation. Oxidation means addition of oxygen. We get acetic acid. Now another preparation, hydrolysis of nitrile. Nitrile means cyanide. Here methyl cyanide is added with the water. Adding of water is called as hydrolysis. So hydrolysis means that 2 moles of water we are using. 2 moles of water means how many hydrogen? 4 hydrogen. That 4 hydrogen gives 3 hydrogen to nitrogen in cyanide. So we get ammonia. 1 more hydrogen is added with the carbon and 2 oxygen is there, so that we get acetic acid. Next preparation, acetic hydrolysis of ester. That ethyl acetate is a ester. That ester is added with the water. We split the water as a OH and H. The OH is added with the C2H5. So that we get ethyl alcohol. The H is added with the remaining thing CH3COO, that is called as acetate. We get acetic acid, formula CH3COOH. The next one, from preparation from Grignard reagent. Grignard reagent means methyl magnesium bromide is a Grignard reagent. Here magnesium is a positive character, so that the methyl is become as a negative one. That carbon dioxide formula is C double bond O, C double bond O. That one of the carbon become positive by giving the 2 electron from the double bond to oxygen. So the carbon dioxide, one of the oxygen become as negative. Now the positive goes to negative, negative goes to positive, so that we get one compound. That in this compound, and afterward we are going to add water. That water is split into OH and H. Here that magnesium, it relieve the old oxygen and get the new oxygen from water, so that it gives MgOHBr in product. The remaining H alone is added with the CH3COO, so we get acetic acid. But this, from this Grignard reagent, we can't prepare the formic acid, because formic acid formula is HCOOH, contains only one carbon atom. Now preparation from hydrolysis of acyl halide and anhydride. Acyl halide means acid chloride, that is acetyl chloride formula CH3COCl is added with water. Water is split into HOH. One of the H is added with the Cl, so we get HCl. The OH is added with the remaining thing, so we get acetic acid. The next one, acetic anhydride. This acetic anhydride we already learned in from the Perkin reaction. Before the Perkin reaction, I explained how the acetic anhydride is formed. The formula is given here. CH3COOCOCH3 is added with the water. Now the water is split into HOH. One of the H is added with the CH3COO. It is indicated in orange color. The remaining things also added with the OH. So we get 2 moles of acetic acid. The next one, preparation of benzoic acid. It is also prepared from carbon dioxide with phenyl magnesium bromide. This phenyl magnesium bromide is Grignard reagent. That phenyl is become as negative. Why? It is means the magnesium is a positive character. The same way in carbon dioxide, the carbon becomes positive because the double bond electron is attracted by the oxygen because of electronegative nature. Now the positive goes to negative and negative goes to positive, so we get one compound in center. That center compound is now added with the water. That magnesium relieve the old oxygen and get the new oxygen from water OH, so we get the compound like MgOH, and X is known as Br or chlorine or any other halogens. The next rest of the thing is added with H, we get benzoic acid. The next preparation is oxidation of alkyl benzene, that is toluene. The toluene is now get benzene with methyl, that is methyl benzene is oxidized with the help of chromic acid or acetic potassium permanganate or alkaline. Alkaline is OH minus KMnO4. It is undergo vigorous oxidation, so that the methyl, it relieve 2 hydrogen, that is removal of 2 hydrogen and addition of 2 oxygen, we get benzoic acid. Now physical properties. The aliphatic carboxylic acid up to 9 carbon atoms are liquid, and it also had pungent odor. The higher member means above the 9 carbon atom are called as higher members. They are odorless wax-like solids. Now the carboxylic acid have higher boiling point than aldehyde, ketone and alcohol also, because it is the association of intermolecular hydrogen bonding. It is indicated in structure. It is one of the 2 mark question, and also the carboxylic acid always exit in dimer because of this intermolecular hydrogen bonding. The lower aliphatic carboxylic acid means up to 4 carbon is called as lower aliphatic carboxylic acid. These are miscible with the water. Why it is means it form the hydrogen bond with the water. But higher members, because that is above 5 carbon is called as higher carboxylic acid. These carboxylic acid are not soluble with the water because it has increased hydrophobic interaction of hydrocarbon part. What is hydrophobic means? If it is phobic means hating, hydro means water. So water hating hydrocarbon part is present in the higher carboxylic acid. Then the simplest aromatic carboxylic acid is benzoic acid. It never dissolves in water. The next one, vinegar, 6 to 8% of solution of acetic acid in water. that is called as vinegar. The pure acetic acid is another name is glycyl acetic acid. It is why it is called as a glycyl acetic acid means it forms ice like crystal when cooled. How can we get this glycyl acetic acid means the acetic acid when dissolved in water, not dissolved in water, with water, it is cooled in 289.5 Kelvin. The acetic acid alone solidify and it forms ice like crystal. The water is in a liquid form that can be removed by filtration. Again and again this process is repeated. Finally we get glycyl acetic acid.